Alright, welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be going through adding and subtracting fractions. Okay, for our first one to warm up, we'll do one with the same denominator. So, since we have the same denominator, we can straight up add the numerator. So 2 plus 2 is 4. We keep the denominator, so your answer will be, here, let me show this color. Answer is 4 over 5. There we go. Now, that's a little bit more challenging. We have 3/5 plus 4/7. Now, our denominators are not the same, so we have to make them the same. The easiest and fastest way I've seen to do that is we have to multiply them both by 1, but we can multiply them by versions of 1. So since we have to make them both the same, let's make both of the denominators 35. I got 35 by multiplying the 5 and the 7, if you were wondering. So we know our denominators are going to be 35, so we'll have 35 plus 35. Now, to make the 5 a 35, you have to multiply a 7, right? Now, to balance that out, we have to multiply the 3 by 7. So 3 times 7 is 21. And since we multiplied the 7 by the 5, we have to multiply the 4 by 5. There you get 20. Now that our denominators are the same thing up here, we can just add the numerators together, keep the denominator, and there we go, 41/35. That is our answer. If your teacher wants you to make your fractions into a mixed number, go ahead and then just divide this out. You'll get 1 and 6/35. And bam, that's your answer. Okay, let's go to subtracting now. Okay, 1/3 minus 1/5. Same thing, we have to make common denominators. So let's multiply the 3 by 5 and 5, we get 15. So our denominators will be 15 minus. So since we multiplied the 3 by 5, we have to multiply the 1 by 5. And since we multiplied the 5 by 3, let's multiply the 1 by 3. And you'll get 2/15. Okay. Now, why don't you try to solve this one on your own, this subtraction problem. Okay, let's do it together now. So, what we have to do is make common denominators. So, our common denominator can be 12. Now, you can also use 24 and a couple other numbers, but we generally want to use the smallest possible number. So, we can use 12. So, to make the 12, we have to multiply the 3 by 4. Let's also multiply the top, the 2 by 4, and we get 8. And since we have to multiply the 4 by 3, we also need to multiply the 1. So there we go, 3. Our answer is 5/12. Okay, that's the easy part. Now let's do it with variables. Now remember, just because there's a variable in here doesn't make it any harder. It's still the same thing, just your answer will look a little bit more uglier. That's perfectly fine. So, same concept. We have to make common denominators. We can still multiply our denominators together to get a common one. So our common denominator will be 6x. And let's multiply the top by the 1 by 3. So that's 3 times 1 is 3. And 2x times 2 is 4x. And then because 3 does not, this 3 is a constant, it doesn't have an x, we can't add them, so we just have 3 plus 4x over 6x, and that's our answer. Now let's do a harder one for subtracting. Actually no, let's add this one. Yep. So 3, now our denominators are already the same, so all we have to do is have 3 plus x minus 4 over x plus 1. Now, you might be tempted to cross this x out with this x, but remember, you cannot cancel terms. You have to cancel factors. So you can't cancel these out. What you have to do is subtract the 4 from 3, so you get negative 1 plus x over x plus 1. And that should be your answer. Okay. Now subtracting with the variable, remember same concept. Just multiply the denominators together. Then you get 6x, 6x. Then multiply the 2 by 1, and bring the 3x up. And you get 2 minus 3x over 6x. That's it, and now that's your answer. Now, for this one, same thing, except we have this is the same problem with the addition one. Oh, so remember, when you're subtracting numbers like this, remember, you have invisible parentheses here, so this negative applies to this one and this term. So it's really 3 minus x plus 4, because you have to multiply the negative 1 all through it, over x plus 1. And then you can have negative x plus 7 equals x plus 1. And that's your answer. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, leave a like and share it with your friends or anyone who will be needing it. Thank you.